It's Winnie from BellaSunshyn. Moon and I are back. As you all were aware, I had surgery and my recuperation took a little longer than I expected. In the beginning, I was able to do a little bit of crafting, but I'm doing much better now, and I saw a video that gave me my inspiration. Not only this video gave me inspiration, but it somewhat woke up my senses in being creative. I decided to go ahead and join this Masterboard Lazy Challenge by Luise. I will leave the link to her video in regards to this challenge. She did provide us the masterboard that she created. There is this one, and then there is this one. Along with their freebies, I also had my own masterboard that I did about a year ago, and I had this one and this one. And all I did with mine, because it was so busy with writing and I already stamped it, I kind of just printed it blurry like this. I had to use my own masterboard because for some reason, I'm not sure if UK has, or I think she's in Germany, if they have bigger size paper, but when I was trying to cut mine into fours, the tags was going to be too small, and I don't have small journals. I have big ones, so I wanted to make a bigger tag. That's why with Luise's freebie, I was only able to make 2 tags, and then I used mine to make the other 2 tags. I know there's a lot of process to this project. For me, this was easy because I think I made a decision right on that I would just follow and copy Luise the best that I could, so I didn't have to overthink it. I was looking at my own masterboard and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. This is gonna look strange. But I just went with it and just continued to follow, and my goodness, I'm so glad I did, because even though this challenge was challenging, it was very satisfying for me because I absolutely love the result that I have. And if it wasn't for Luise, I don't think I would have these tags that I made today. And also there's a freebie that I use by Caroline, which I so love. If it wasn't for her also, I wouldn't have one of my tags. So ladies, thank you so much for your inspiration and for all the freebies that you guys provide for us. After doing the stencil and stamping, I did had to cut my paper in half already because my die cut machine does not do a full page, it only does a half page. And then after I cut them in half, I went ahead and did the die cuts itself. I also did the irregular sewing, which is perfect for me because for the life of me, I can't sew straight anyway, so this was a perfect project for me. Here are the results. I'm gonna try to attempt to show it to you guys the best that I can since Moon took over my desk. This one was Luise's freebie in the background, and this is what I made. And the back, I just made it plain. The other one that is Luise, the girl in here, which when I looked at her, she gave me hope, and so I decided to name her Hope. I think she's very pretty, and this freebie came from Caroline Genza. She is from Caroline Craft Tree. And the back again is just plain. I also attempted to do my splatter, which I think I need to work on because they're so tiny. I wanted a little bit of a bigger one, so I need to do more experimenting. These other two are going to be made from my own masterboard. I made one out of my son as the, what do you call those, paper dolls. And it just, this, it makes me smile. It just, I miss him being so little, and he just looks so happy. And there's the back. And this is one of the cutouts that I did when I did the die cut, so I did use some of that stuff in here. Here's the last one I made. And I wanted to point out, as you guys can see, the little branch that I have here, which, you know, it looks just like this. I did to kind of make it more secure on my paper and not to be so bulky. I did use an X-Acto knife, and I shaved off half of this branch. And I know you guys can't see that, but let's see if you can. So it might be something you might want to try. This was kind of fun for me, experimenting. Thank you guys so much for continually supporting me and watching my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. I know there has been some requests on some tutorials. They are on my list. I haven't forgotten it. Again, thank you guys so much. Until next time, happy crafting.